Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Ducking Around, the series where we play random games. And today we're carrying on with our little series of Battletech. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we got our hands on a new mech, a 30-ton Incubus, which is going to be a permanent slash temporary upgrade to our Piranha, which we've put into storage. Currently outfitted with a tag, 2 ER medium laser glands, 2 IS in a sphere, medium lasers for heat efficiency, and 2 ER small lasers clan as well. So basically a nice array of lasers. And not to mention with the tag, also increases laser damage by 10% as well as ballistic spell. Gotta remember that, which isn't too bad. So hopefully we will field it either this episode or the next episode. So, but before anything else, I think we need to wait for one more mech, I believe, because we only have one more mission left, or one more contract on this planet, and there's a 2-skill catcher base. Let's have a look. Do we have a full? We do, however, we're missing 2 more pilots, so we'll wait for that. So yeah, so basically we're now up to date with the recordings, which is pretty nice, so we need to wait for Ryder, I believe. Okay, so we'll wait for Ryder. I've got the engineering as well, which can pop in a second.
Those upgrades you asked
Sure,
for
let's see
are
what
online, Commander.
upgrades we need. And also as well, I have all my upgrades in my device now. So, I've got a 1TB SSD, 32GB of RAM now, but we'll talk about the RAM in a second. I have done so that's 360, 900, that is 450, 900. And that's 450. Okay, let's get the structural, and that'll be the last one. So, and this is thermal pasting, and I've changed my battery in my laptop as well. But the problem is the 32GB RAM that you see. I popped my I need to wait for another pilot. So I popped my part replacement cherry the other day, so I'm no longer a virgin because I opened up the machine myself. That was actually really, really good fun. Actually, I took my time and everything. It was really, really stressing. I'll tell you that, it was stressful. So I needed a few days to make sure everything was working. But the problem was, I only bought 1 stick of 32. And apparently, my laptop is best used in dual channel mode, which means that I need 2 sticks of RAM in order for it to run effectively. Now, before I opened it up, my machine had an 8GB of RAM total, right? So I instantly thought, okay, I probably got a single stick of RAM because I've seen RAM changing tutorials, and every single video I saw which had my make and model had a single 8GB in it. But when I opened it up, I had 2 sticks of 4GB RAM. So yeah, so basically, because I put my 32 in, my CPU usage has gone through the roof, my GPU usage has gone through the roof, and then my fans, even though my temperatures are right down, and to tell you the truth, I mean, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you exactly what my current temperature is right now. I mean, I know some people are kind of interested in this kind of stuff. Let me have a look. My current, yeah, my fans are going about 5,000 RPM, and my temperatures are around, see, as of right now, 60 degrees on the CPU and 62 degrees. This is Celsius, by the way, on the GPU, but my usage is like 152 because I mean I am recording, so that's also more CPU and GPU usage and all that. So I'm gonna have to try and watch it. So I'm kind of using this as a bit of a test recording, but I've noticed like speeds improving dramatically. So hopefully, I've ordered 2 sticks of 16, so hopefully that'll come within the next few days. We'll get changed, and then we'll see if that makes it even better. So for those who don't know the right terminology, if you don't know what dual channeling means, basically dual channeling means that the data from your RAM and other processors basically kind of like jumps that way. It's basically like a 2-lane highway where I'm using the single stick RAM. It's like a 1 line of traffic being congested, you know, like a traffic jam sort of thing, and it's a lot slower, and it's a lot more processing power being used to run this 32GB RAM and thing. So yeah, so I think I made a little bit of an error there, so I'm hopefully going to rectify that. Anyway, that's enough IRL stuff, because I know, I'm just mentioning it because I know some people like to do the nose, especially when I've been doing the channel, the community posts recently. So anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, so we want the, Vulcan's ready. Okay, oh yeah, with the adder as well. Okay, so we've got Jackalope, we've got Ryder, we've got Short Out, and we've got Vengeance. Okay, so 1.5 to 2. Right, let's see what we can do. And yeah, this is gonna be quick. I don't even know if I need to make an edit to tell you the truth, because the loading is super quick actually. Because I did a test loading the other day on Battletech. So we'll see. Actually, it might be a bit slow because I'm recording. We'll see. We'll see what doing edit. Okay, right. I decided to do a cut anyway, just because I was talking. Somebody going in my room, I was talking. Okay, right. So let's do this then. So yeah, so I think this might just be the one mission tonight. The one mission in the travel, so that'll be pretty cool. Okay, right. So I've played literally about 30 seconds to this map just to test everything out. So we got turrets here, and we're going to get our reinforcements here. So it's not much of a spoiler, but it's cool. Right, let's get moving then.
Location confirmed.
Yep, enemy contacts. Let's get sprinting.
Confirmed. Acknowledged. Coordinates.
Funny you can't go that way. And also, as well, it's going to be a little bit since I last recorded as well. So yeah, so I apologize for any. I apologize for any. For any commentary stutter. That's all I wanted to say. Alright, right, nice. Now I'm hoping we can run into a certain turret. Okay, so I want to show you guys something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go forward, and then let's see. We can get, yeah, Laylee's turret. We can start doing some damage. Do you know, right, I have always been kind of critical on the Dervish. You know, but I have to admit something. It has been a little workhorse. It's been a workhorse these last, like, X amount of episodes. Honestly, the Dervish has been pretty good, actually, I will admit. It's been pretty good.
Engaging jump jet.
Not to mention, the Banff is pretty good as well.
Acknowledged.
Thank you. And good night. So yeah, so we got 3 more turrets to deal with, and then we'll have some reinforcements.
Good to go.
Right, let's have a look.
Confirmed.
Nope. Ah, damn it. We had an Derby turret, and the model of the turret was actually an urban mech. It was actually the top half of an urban mech. I wish I kept that screenshot now. Okay, so with a light turret, turn X, 2 LRM-10, triple pluses, and 2 MGs.
Show me your
Well, not anymore.
That one's gone.
Honestly.
What do you need?
So the good news about running a 32 gigabyte RAM, which I am actually looking forward to, is that now I will have the possibility to run the bigger mod packs for Roadtech. Sorry, for Battletech, you know, like Roadtech and Battletech Advanced 362. Especially Roadtech, you know, because the way Battletech Advanced Universe is going, I'm not really a big fan of it. See, the reason why I want to play... See, I like Roadtech. I like what it brings to the table in terms of unit diversity, because we have, like, because, you know, we got different types of tanks, you know, battle armor, VTOLs, aerospace fighters, that kind of stuff. I do love all that, but it's gone so complex nowadays. Like, it's just absolutely... Honestly, it's just so complex nowadays. It really is, especially with like the latest update, how they changed missile damage. Can't get it. Can't get light sight. That's fine. We can move.
Move order received.
We'll move and we'll do a thingy. I was gonna say we'll move and do a sensor lock.
Yep.
Oh, it's okay. We got light sight. That's cool. All right, LRM support inbound. Yeah, the way Battletech Advanced Universe is going, I mean, sure, we got access to VTOLs, and we got access to VTOLs, access to tanks and all that, but they're scrapping battle armor, which I'm not a big fan of. I actually do like battle armor. I think battle armor has a place in... I think it has a place in the mod pack and stuff, you know? I think it has a place in the... definitely has a place in the game itself. But... Of course, people are saying it's a waste because I'm not saying a waste as in like it's a waste of assets or anything. No. It's just that it's a lot of people don't like facing against them. So it's too hard to deal with. They do a lot of damage with the swarm abilities, and most importantly, they cause a lot of bugs with the updates and stuff. So you know, it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of thing.
On my way.
This is a shame. because not to mention the actual like variation of battle armor is absolutely amazing. Like honestly,
Turret.
I mean one of my favorite battle armor systems is the Mark II infiltrators. I just think they're so amazing. The fact that they got built-in stealth and stuff just means that you can do some really effective backstabbing with them. You know what I mean?
Copy that.
But alas, it's what it is. Okay, so we got I think you have 4.
Commander?
Okay, we saw something then. We got a line of sight here? Here. Sure. I'll give you some really good evasion. What we got? Oh yeah, we got that javelin. Alright, let's brace. Alright, it's up and around. Okay, let's see here. Javelin's moving that way.
Ready for orders.
We'll jump with shuttle,
Jumping.
and then we'll see if we can try and get a sensor lock. Because I want to get that javelin down first. The javelin's going to do a lot of damage. Oh my god, hello, coil. Oh my god, I felt that in my soul. Oh my god, that's a coil. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What do you need?
I felt that in my soul then. I did. I felt that in my soul. Jesus. Alright, what we got? We got Hatchet Man. Oh my god, that's an it's an Ultra 10 Hatchet Man. Okay, this is not gonna go well.
Give him
Okay, there we go. Right, so right arm.
solid.
Right, we gotta avoid the melee with that one. What else we got? We got Crab. Okay, we have 4, repeat, 4 special variants.
Yeah?
Okay, I was not expecting that. Right, so what do we got? So we got the Coil M, that's fucking dangerous. We got ER large lasers, medium lasers, we have the Ultra 10, and we have that. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think 20, 65, 40. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to focus on that javelin, I think. Push it back even more if possible. That's got breaching shot as well. Just ignore that
Waiting for
completely.
orders.
Okay, right, so let's see what we can do. That's 2 there. I guess the best thing we could do is just try and just...
Copy that,
I don't
Commander.
know, just try and exchange fire, I suppose.
Hard.
That's the best thing we can do. Okay. We'll keep Jackal up into the, we'll keep Jackal up in the,
Commander.
25. It's fine. I was gonna say, we'll keep Jackal up in the forest.
On it.
Okay, that didn't do much, but I did move him back one. This flea I'm worried about. Yeah, that hit, that was a hit. Try and deal with that flea if possible, but the problem is, however, it's a 50 that. Yeah, I gotta deal with that flea if possible. Can we get probably 5 just out of optimal range? Try and get to the back of the Hatchet Man, maybe. Do you know what? Let's see if we can try that. See if we can try and get the back of the medium mechs if we can.
I copy.
Because these guys are going to be nasty if we don't deal with them. Yeah, especially this. Structure exposed. Yeah, we might actually lose a mech. We might actually lose a mech too if we're not careful. Let me think. Legs open. We could do with no.
Aye, aye.
Can we move? What would be the best spot? Okay, we'll move for free. Let's get an alpha strike here. Head hit. So bad, I suppose. Okay, Hatchaman's dealing with the... Jesus. I was gonna say Hatchaman's dealing with the,
My arm.
Standing by.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Gotta get up close. This is,
Lifting
right,
up.
let's get to the flank with the Vulcan.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, we don't have to fire power for this. We really, really don't. Shit, that was javelin.
Internal structure damage.
Standing by.
Now, what we can do is we can move to here.
Moving out.
I think this will be a kill shot.
Here it comes.
No, it wasn't a kill shot. Fuck, I thought it was.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. Okay. This fleet, we need to get some melee with the fleet. Okay. Oh shit, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, and I'll tell you why, because the Coil M is not a support weapon. It's just the MGs. That is completely fine in my opinion.
Reporting minimal
Not a
damage.
problem.
Waiting for
Not a problem. Okay, Ryder, we need to get around. We need to... Actually, maybe we should move you back, actually. Yeah, let's move you back.
On my way.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Okay, phew. Okay, I didn't think that was going to be a kill then. It's fine. Okay, crab's moving. Probably like destroyed. It's not good.
Can't hold it. Ugh, I'm hit.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll try and deal with that if I can. Or...
Up high.
Right, let's try and get to the back of the,
Take this.
Fuck, we missed with the medium laser. Kidding me? Does it got a line of sight to the... Yes. Line of sight to the, dervish.
crap, that shot went into.
I know. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Okay, what do we have?
Let's
So, we got 75 in there, that's completely fine. We just gotta jump out of the way and just see if we can try and... I don't know, do something, I suppose.
here we go.
See if we can revert back to a,
Attacking from the distance.
see if we can revert back to an LRM roll if we can. Just do what we can. I love how the fleet's just doing a fucking jet leap.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, it's still enough to do some crits, that's the problem. We'll deal with it in a second, I suppose.
Orders.
45%. I know, that's the problem now. We could try and do something with the crab, but I don't want to go into melee with the crab. I don't know if that would be...
On my way.
Don't know if this will be enough. Let's try it. No, not 45%.
Roger.
Shit. Yeah, left arm.
They've blown
That's
past
a
my armor.
That's a weaponry, isn't it? No, right arm. Okay,
What do you need?
that's fine, I suppose. I'm really worried about this. I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do. I think, for me at least, I'll be on the left side. I want to try and get around to the back if I possibly can. Unless I just try and get around to the back of the crab, maybe. But the problem is the fucking Hatchaman's right there. And the spot I want to go to is covered by Actually, I'm gonna be able to do that, actually, if we're careful. Right.
Heading out.
Just gotta be careful not to destroy the last mech while... thingy. Okay, destroy some things.
Solid connection on that one.
I know. Oh, I still got this Ultra... Still got that fucking Ultra 10 to deal with.
I'm here.
Because I've not played this in a long time,
Roger.
I've lost all concepts of what I'm doing. There might be enough, actually, I hope. Yeah, we just need one missile in the back.
Roger.
Come on. Good. Okay, 2 down. 2 down.
Tango down.
The thing is, though, these mechs are kind of our current tonnage, but
Commander?
just to upgrade equipment, it's just, oof. Do you know what I mean? Is that like in the back? It is, okay. Move forward.
Target 4 at Alpha Strike.
Okay, gyro's destroyed, arm once destroyed, you good?
Bet that hurt.
Right. Still got this flea to deal with. Again, I'm not too fussed about this flea for now.
Internal structure damage.
Right, next target will definitely be the,
Receiving you.
yeah, I was gonna say, next target will definitely be the hatchetman.
Location confirmed. Firing a full down.
Okay, left arm destroyed. I think that's his hatchet
Critical
arm.
hit, Commander.
No, it's his right.
You bastard!
Alright, Dervish is down.
I lost a weapon.
Yep, alright, alright, alright. Okay, then we can finish this off.
Coordinates received.
Right, no, actually. Fuck, wrong angle. Yeah,
Affirmative.
that's destroyed. Okay, that's not too bad.
Reporting critical hit.
Shit, I didn't realize I hit this wrong angle. Okay, all I've got is the LRM. So let's... so maybe we could jump back and just do LRM support. Suppose so.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Yep, definitely gonna have to,
Standing by. Gotcha. That hit something good.
Oh, I thought I was gonna punch then.
My flamer is empty.
Okay, I was going to say, I can rebuild the Dervish down at least as long as it survives.
Internal damage.
I know.
Armor breach.
We'll deal with it in a
Ready
second.
for orders.
Promise, we'll deal with it in a second. Yes.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay, right arm, right torso.
Reporting.
Punch.
critical
Nope, not quite. Okay, again, let's, well, I'll tell you what, actually, we can do a little 2-for-1 here, actually. Let's go B and... Let's go B.
Roger.
There we go. Just gotta deal with a flea now, and that's that.
Aye aye.
Rider, let's jump. Yep, jump behind here.
Confirmed.
Again, keeping the derp safe. Down to 22 structure.
Copy that.
Yeah, let's try and do a little bit of damage. At the same time, reduce
Waiting
that.
for orders. Rolling. Firing.
Yeah, I'm worried about his, oil it just seems to be going into melee, actually, which isn't too bad, to be fair. Well, I mean, we are losing structure in this. We could get crits, I suppose. Like that, for example, and lose an SRM triple plus.
I'm hit.
Orders.
God, I have a really bad habit of, yeah, I have a very bad habit of opening my mouth at the right time, don't I?
Negative damage.
Orders.
Honestly, fucking need this.
Position confirmed.
Right, let's go precision strike. Let's go for the leg if we can, actually. There we go, coil on crits, head hit, right on destroyed. Like it
I'm here.
matters. Right, so we try and get some more fire on it. Okay, there's one shot.
Standing by. Gotcha.
Commander.
Okay, shots hole.
Roger.
Let's go over here.
Aye, aye.
Good shot. There we go. And no one's on the red squares. Good. Oh. Okay, that was tougher than it should have been. Nice.
Mission
Cool.
successful.
In fact, I'm not gonna lie, the destructions came in at a pretty good time actually, because we're going to be moving planets, so we can do some rebuilds and some refits. Okay, cool then. Right, let's see what we're going to get done. Right, in terms of salvage, nothing really advanced, to be fair. We got 500 grand anyway. Yeah, Jack Club, nice, 34 kills. Rider, yeah. Oh, God. Right, so let's see. So we've got 2 parts of the flea. Don't want to flee. We've got part of the crab, part of the javelin. Ooh, these ER double pluses. Oh my god. That's from 6 double plus. That's not bad. That is actually really good for 3 tons. These things. Okay, we didn't get the Ultra 10, which is a bit. Do you know what? I'm going to take 2 of these ER large lasers actually. I mean, for -1 ton and for 5 bullet damage, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good for a sniper actually. I wouldn't mind the SM6 double plus, but we'll see what we can get. Okay, part of the flea, part of the hatchman, part of the javelin. 2 plus 3 medium lasers, 2 MGs, double heat sinks. Wasn't bad. That wasn't bad whatsoever. Okay, we're lucky we didn't lose the dervish. That is very lucky. I mean, I'm not exactly pulling my hair out, but could have went worse. Could have went worse. Alright then. Let's see what we do next. Okie dokie then. Alright, before anything else, let's get into these base, let's do some repairs. Jesus. Okay, right, so the flea, Dice Ferret, sorry. Okay, so we didn't lose anything there, so we just lost an S14 double plus, which I think we can just replace with. Yeah, just replace it, sure. So we're on. That's all we need to do. Not a problem. Not a problem. Panther is just the left arm, there's nothing on it, so that can get repaired pretty quickly. Right, Dervish. Dervish, right. Alright, okay, let's see here. Right, let's get ourselves a clean canvas. Right, first of all, full armor, definitely. Let's go half armor, let's go 35 in the back. Clears that, and let's go 45 in the back. This gives us a whopping 40 tons to work with. Right, so we have a little bit of an idea. Now, we do have 3 of these SM6 clans. We got 1 more den, but that's fine. Let's have a look at something here. Let's go this, go this. Let's go this, that gives us 10 tons. Can we? Can we do it? Ooh. Okay, maybe not 2 SM6s. What about an SM4 here? SM4. Ah, see, I ran out of SM4s. I think it's 224. Heat sinking of 30 and 52. Take the jump shot away. We could go for a couple LRM5s as well, actually. LRM5 here? Nope, don't need. What about an SM2? Can we go for SM? Can we go for an SM6? 3 tons. Okay, we'll have a firepower of 272. Maybe drop the SM6. Because we need ammo and stuff. I think that's way too many SMs, isn't it? Let's take away the 6. I think the 2 SM4s and 3 SM6s are enough. I think it's 6.5 tons. We can go for... I mean, we could go for a... Actually, hold on. Let me have a look at my weapons. Let's see, we've got LRM10, LRM5s. Yeah, there's no point going on. Can we go for any medium lasers? Maybe a couple of Maybe just a couple of them. No, I think the lasers are too much, aren't they? Maybe two... What about 2 of your micro lasers, just for backup? Or 2 of your smalls, actually. No, maybe 1 of your small might work. Or 2 small lasers for close range, maybe? And then maybe... let's see, we've got double clandable heat sinks, which you can use. 2 of those maybe for heat delta 20 odd, and then from there it's just SRM ammo. 1, 2, 3. Actually, hold on. 6, 12, 26 missiles. Actually, maybe 2 bins might be more than enough, because we get 200 bins. So that'll give us, what, 20-ish Alpha Strikes? And then from there, maybe even just go with a... What about a... Probably just another clandable heatsink in the center, and that's it, I think. Do we need 2 small lasers? Just go full SRM boat? Because, I mean, our total firepower up to now is 264, minus 2 small lasers at 20 piece. That will take us to 224. And also, that will lower our heat delta as well. In fact, we'll be close to neutral from there. Maybe just a couple of jump jets for maneuverability, and then that'll be that. 3 jump jets. This will give us a pretty good, like, striker, actually. I do kind of like that build, actually. 224. As long as it's 200 damage Alpha Strike, that's not too bad. And then our efficiency is... I mean, we got a delta of 4, basically. Delta of 4, so it's near enough firing every time. And even if we were to throw in the jump jets, still, that, like, average jump jet heat is 6. So even if we were to do a full Alpha Strike, there'll still be a delta of 6. And then plus... What, is it 1 hex per... Is it 2 hexes per jump? So 2 times 6, we're talking for a maximum of 6 hexes, what, 36 heat? We'll give that a shot. I like that. I mean, we haven't got much in the words of components or anything, but I think that would be a pretty good SRM brawler, I think. I mean, the Dervish is... The Dervish is okay, in my opinion. I mean, I think I ran this kind of setup in my Season 3. But, yeah, I think that will do. Right, so before we end today's episode, and in fact, just to let you know, if you guys want to know, I've been running my Nitro Sense program, which tells me what my GPU is, or my temperatures and all that. So far, we are at 62, let's see, so our minimum is 49 degrees, maximum 65. The GPU is minimum of 46, maximum 64, but my GPU and my CPU loading, which I imagine is probably my usage, has been spiking at 100. So never had that before. Never had that before, and never had that before whatsoever. So that's why I think it's I need dual channeling, I think. Right, well anyway, before we do anything else, let's go to the navigation. No, actually no, we need contracts, because we want to do a travel contract so we don't have to pay anything else. And we're going to head to the good old city of Detroit next. Detroit, man. Man. Okay, right, so yeah, we'll do recovery, I suppose. Except, right, enough of golden. Nice. Okay, so obviously in this, obviously during this travel, we'll get our repair packs, we'll get our injured. Let's manipulate the game for morale. Morale +1, thank you very much. Architect. Yeah, we'll get everybody back, and hopefully we can maybe debut the Incubus in the next episode. Okay, also as well, I need to check my storage, because I don't, I mean my, not my storage, my, what you call it? Mech parts, because I've actually forgotten what I'm close to getting. I do know we got 2 parts of Summoner. Yeah, that's not going to be leaving my mind anytime soon, I'll tell you that much. Okay, Ice Ferret's back. The Panther will be back soon. Perfect. We're almost at Detroit now. Sweet. Okay. So, obviously we're going to be missing our big boy. The, Dervish. That's fine. Not yet. Okay, let's have a look at the, store. No, don't need to check the hiring hall because nobody's, passed away yet. Okay, right, so we got the Assassin, Bane, Bane CX, which is the Crack Fox. That's a hero variant. Heavy 10s, medium lasers. Yeah, double LRM 10 clan, that is. Not bad. Banshee, Black Knight 7, the Black Lantern. Oh, that's right, we got 3 parts of the Black Lantern. Black Python. We got the Bull Shark, Champion, Charger, Commando 2D, the Cougar B, that's the Gauss Rifle and the ER medium laser clan. Crab, Dervish, yeah, that's the one we got. The, what's that? The Diva. Another of Blake's Celestial Series Omnimax, the Diva, named for celestial beings from the Hindu belief system, also makes extensive use of new technologies. Built with a light fusion engine, heavy-duty gyro can take half again as much punishment as its standard counterpart. And a small cockpit common to all the Celestials. All these brand new pieces make the Endo steel frame. They're assembled on normal by comparison. The tough mech is protected by 13.5 tons of standard armor. It also uses the C3i computer timer. Ubiquitous 2D Celestials. So yeah, C3i computer. 1 initiation, 50% weapon optimal range. And targeting computer which ignores a 2 evasion for ballistic and energy. And it's got a rack 5. Holy crap. Not bad for a 70 ton, innit? Yeah, we got Firestar M, we got the Gigori, which I've never heard of before. Gauss Rifle, Silver Bullet Gauss Rifle. Cool, that's the, looks like it fires a double... Oh yeah, Silver Bullet Gauss Rifle, it's kind of like a shotgun variant. That's a Moto Chi. With Katana, huh? Oh yeah, it's got a Katana. 7% plus 7% melee damage. Huh. Optimon, Huntsman B. Royal Warrior. Javelin. Kitbox. Kodiak. Big Mama Bear, as I like to call him. Linebacker, not a bad mech. Locust. Yep. The Mad Cat 4. Mad Cat's 2. Another one. The Mad Cat itself. Mad Dog. Marauder 4X. That's the one with the binary laser. But the 4X, if I remember correctly, should have a stealth armor as well. Because I faced one of those in my latest Medic Warrior 5 season, like a couple of years ago. Medusa, Missling C, Austral, Owens, Phoenix Hawk. You do like me a Phoenix Hawk. Piranha. Critchraw. Oh yeah, this is the Piranha 1, by the way, for anyone wondering. All those machine guns. Yep. Burt. Critchraw, Shellcat, Spider, Stone Rhino, Storm Crow. Do love a Storm Crow, I'll be honest. Thunderbolt, Trebuchet, Turkina. I had a Turkina in my season 2. Loved it. Quad ERPPC sniper. Valiants. Valiants are not too bad. Get a hatchet, like early on. Very ton, very good striker. Valkyrie 2, the Vapor Eagle, my baby. I love me a Vapor Eagle. Warhawk Prime. Speaking of quad ERPPC. Yeoman. Yeah, Yeoman, which is literally a big box of missile launchers. I do want to get a Yeoman this playthrough, I hope. 60 ton, by the way, which is interesting, because I thought the Yeoman was an 80, but no, it's apparently 60. Zeus X, we get the Flamers, we get improved ATMs, advanced tactical missiles. Look at that damage, 14 times 9. Baby. Not bad. ITMs 2, we get Inferno ATMs, LRM5, LRM10, LRM15, LRM15 clans. Multi-missile launcher, so it means we can launch either the SRMs or LRMs. We've got MRMs, which is pretty cool. Rocket launchers, one-time use. SRMs. That's one for clan. Thunderbolts, heat sinks. 12 heat. Yeah, jump jet assault. 25% jump distance. Jump jet cruise. We got the mortar just for the what should we call it? The bull shotgun and all the ammo. Okay then, right. Right, there we go. I like to go through the story and see what's there. Okay, so we are on Detroit. We are on doing a Suskull contract next for the House Marek, the Freedom. Fuck, what's the faction called? Free Worlds League. That's it. Tell me a second. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So it looks like we're going to be using the Vulcan yeah, probably the Vulcan, the Panther, the... Actually, I might be able to... No, I think we'll be using the Adder next episode, I think. Yeah, Vulcan, Ice Ferret, Panther, and the Adder in the next episode, I suppose. Just going down the list. Then we'll do the Incubus when one of our mechs goes out of commission. We've got 21 days on the Dervish still. I mean, that's a huge, hefty refit, but it's coming back bigger and better than ever. So I'm looking forward to using that. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.